Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Well, I'm pretty sure you know, Liam Neeson, that I am a boy. So let's just go with that.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Well, I hope I know my name. That's a good name, don't you think? It fits you perfectly.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be...
Don't look straight into the light
James
now.
and his cheery chatter.
Generations,
May your future be bright.
boys in this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. Just a little further. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, everybody. So we're here in the first aspects of the game where we learn how to use some of the buttons and our skill book. So E is to open a gate. As you watch this video and the videos to this playlist, you'll understand that each item has a specific button and it'll be shown like this one, activate your special. It has an E next to it, so pressing E will activate it, or whatever button it needs to do for activating or just using a skill or any kind of position in this game. It'll have some sort of indication. If not, I will tell you. So personally, every time I play this game, I do the same type of skill set in the beginning. It's just for my personal purposes. I'm able to gain the strength back right away once I leave the vault and all of that. And I don't believe in luck, so I don't care about that. And I think intelligence and charisma are the two most important things in this game other than strength. But in that case, that's what I do. Let's move on.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments are a waste of time.
We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course, I miss it.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Damn it.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Yay, 10 years old again. Awesome
Oh man,
sauce.
you got a Pip-Boy. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now?
So once I move,
Paul's gone soft on you.
Amada's gonna talk to me. When I talk to people, I try to be as nice as I can, like I would be in real life, but it also gives you a really great outcome in the end of the game, or farther along, with good karma. That is how this game is run. With karma, good or bad. With good karma, you're shined upon by most people. With bad karma, you're hated upon with most people. So just check out how I do this little party with my dialogue options.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
So Amada is the Overseer's daughter, which that is the Overseer. I guess there's some controversy later on in the vault, but we'll get to that when it happens.
Enjoying yourself?
That's Officer Gomez. He's a nice cop towards you. He saves your skin a little bit, but you'll see what happens when I walk out to Butch. This is kind of funny.
Attention, everyone!
birthday.
It's time to cut the cake.
Hey, happy birthday!
Enjoying yourself?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
I'm not going to eat this sweet roll just yet, but watch this.
I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that? One of the 3000A models?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Butchie? No, I don't think so.
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Oh shit.
What
You're
piece
gonna be
of
sorry, you
junk?
little...
I think you have to wind it up every morning.
Daddy,
Butch,
I told
what do you think
not
you're
to
doing?
act
Leave him
all
alone.
Official. I know you were joking,
You all right, son?
but I'm not sure anyone
He didn't
else
hurt you, did he?
Nonsense.
What are you looking at,
People
dork
always
face?
enjoy
Now I'm going
my
to get
little
in trouble.
speeches. Besides, that friend
yeah.
of yours can use to
It's
remind you
kinda,
that life is not all
You know,
fun
a
and
dirty
games.
trick, but yeah, it's good.
Ugh, this is a...
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
He tried to take my birthday present. Yeah, you should go beat him.
Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born.
Damn.
You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
Fine.
Supposed to be a party, you know? Fun. You should try it sometime, Daddy. You might like it. What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
So,
All
what
right,
do you think we
Butch.
should call our game?
Do you think we
Hey, how about
surprised
the
him?
Can it?
Vault Dweller?
I've had it with
Get
you,
it.
Butch. Your mother was
Wants
going to
to
hear
go
about this
around all
little
day being
incident.
called a
Now
fool?
go on
What do you
and
tell
enjoy
you?
yourself.
My fault?
For now, just
Yeah.
remember, I'm
Thanks for
keeping my
calling,
eye
Sam.
on you.
The
I know you were
Mackers.
busy with the
Super
water
cool, right?
purifier.
You're supposed to,
Jeez,
you know,
Mom,
discipline
you're the
them.
gang. You or me?
Just so everybody knows, I
Me
do
and Andy
not
got her all fixed up
agree
again
with
last night, but it's
beating
no-
anyone or
wasn't
using
worried.
physical harm
You
to
can fix
anybody. I
anything,
was
right?
not like that when I was a
Anyway,
kid,
I'm glad
and I
you
will
make
not
it.
do that to anybody when I have kids. But it would be pretty cool if you
How are
picked
you
him up by
enjoying
the
the
ear,
party,
just
Mrs.
like
Potter?
dragged him out,
I
and you
helped
know,
with the
just gave him a
decorations,
potch
you
and be
know?
like, "Pat."
Oh, really? They're lovely.
Show us how smart
did
you are,
such a
Wally. What
splendid
should we call
job.
ourselves?
Here's one. Wally and the Big
How's it
Cheese.
going, pal?
That's you, Bert.
Nice part.
Hello,
Big
Officer
cheese.
Gomez. I'm glad you could
Nice
make it.
try, but shouldn't
I'm
it be
glad
the
to be
big
here.
cheese
I
and
think it's
Wally?
important to keep in
Why
touch
do
with
you
the young
always have to
people,
get
you
your
know,
name in there?
as part of my job. Plus, well, I like parties. How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Sure thing, Officer Gomez. Well, it's been
Jonas?
nice chatting with you. Thanks again.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
And for coming.
We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send him right down. How's it going, pal?
Wow, the Pip Boy really makes you look all grown up.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
What about the tunnel rats? Are rats tough enough?
Stay away from me. Ha. You. Oh. Well, that solves a problem. Oh, I have to talk to her. Fuck.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Well, you did, so good for you. It was great, thank you, blah.
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers.
That's too much information.
And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did?
You wrote me a
I
poem.
wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you, I'll treasure it always.
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
She totally just missed my party and wanted to, you know, come talk to me. I mean, that's rude.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed
I'm
down
10
on the
years
reactor
old.
level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so...
Yeah, about that.
I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Awesome sauce.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Yeah, I'll thank him.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Well, that wasn't working. There we go.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas. Big game hunter. Stop screwing around. I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest. Son, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest.
Keep the targets, okay? That's not a toy.
Son, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest. Son, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest.
Aha.
Stop.
There we go. Get up.
Smile.
Jeez.